Alright, there should be a new link. Okay, we appear to be back. Hello, everybody. We're going to try this one more time. We are back once more. I'm going to tweet out the link. Once I have it. Sorry, everybody. I apologize for the technical difficulties tonight. It's usually been pretty smooth. You cursed it.
Did I?
I think you cursed it.
I'm looking at the tweet to make sure the link goes through.
Me too. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties.
Oh, she sees us.
Rough. Okay, we had some rough technical difficulties there.
Yeah, but I think we're back in business.
We apparently... I don't know how much you guys saw, so we might go through that one more time. Because I would really like to show your work.
Yeah, I mean it was quite a journey, you know. So
Yeah, it was quite... We really had something cool to show, but... Hi, Cheyenne.
the IGPX.
The IGPX, who is the other associate producer. Okay, I can hear and see all that very clearly. Thank God. Ugh. All right, let's try this one more time. I want to see if we can actually show composites. Oh boy, now we have a barking dog. This is not going well tonight. All right, let's try one more time. I got to change the properties on this. Okay, we are going to show... Okay, I'm assuming you guys didn't see any of the work we showed earlier, Luis's work, so we're going to try some of it again, or go through it a little quicker this time, and then we'll get to the game, and we're going to play. We're going to have a fun time tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming back. Appreciate it. I'm going to take a sip of water. I'm also going to go dab my head real fast, because I am sweating on camera, which is bad. And now there's a barking dog and everything. Just this whole stream has gone to hell.
But you know what? It's more... Now you're in the environment with us.
You really are with us. 1 second for me. You want?
Yeah, and
Do you want to dab yourself?
yeah, I'll dab myself as well.
It is hot in Atlanta, y'all.
It is. If we keep getting into these summer months, it's gonna be just hot and hot and hot.
Hot and hot and hot.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Hello, everybody, again. One more time. So let's go through some of your work that we showed potentially already, but I think it's important to see what you did. Also, I didn't even introduce you. Possibly, you didn't even hear the intro.
I did the first time, but you might not have heard that.
So, hi, my name is Jose Argumedo. I'm one of the producers of the upcoming IGPX Blu-ray, which is coming out May 28th.
And I'm Luis Rodriguez. I helped Jose on this. I'm the associate producer.
Yep, one of the associate producers. In fact, one of the other ones in the chat on the WBD side. You've been with WBD for about 10 years.
10 years now, yeah.
Like we joined around the same time.
Yeah, I think I was a week off from you.
Yeah,
you're later.
You're the little one. You're the younger one
by a week.
By a week. Yeah, it was when we started doing this. When I first I approached you like pretty early in production because I was like, look, I'm gonna need help, and you know, are you okay not receiving anything?
And I said, you know what? Because I mean, I've always been a fan of Jose's work, and you know, we've known each other 10 years now. But I've always admired his work as an editor. So
he was at my wedding.
Oh yes, I was.
As a groomsman, not just like he was a groomsman at my wedding.
Yeah,
so he's a close friend.
We became real close on, you know, not just regular coworkers, but you know, I've always been a fan of his work and seeing everything that he did. And I'm like, yeah, man, any project you're working on and you need help, let me know. I'm always down.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I know that this was kind of a tough project, and because you knew what we were going through on this, and you knew what it took to get this. Mm-hmm. You were very aware of how chaotic it was at times.
Yeah.
But I want to show some of your work, and we're going to do that here. So apologies to the chat. We're not going to be able to see you. Cheyenne, text if we go down again. All right, so I know you can see us on OBS, but we're not going to be able to see the chat. So some of the work I want to show off is, I'm going to go through this a little quickly, is the Takashi Jino and Takashi Jin. On the Production IG version, you have Takashi Jino, and oh, that's my tweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, this is the Production IG version, and we put that. Sorry, in the Japanese version, his name is Takashi Jino. And in the Toonami version, they edited it because his name is Takashi Jin, and you had to recreate that. You had to deal with the transparency and a lot of this stuff, right?
Yeah. Those are the big challenges. Once you cut something out, you can kind of somewhat still see what's in the background, and I have to do my best to blend that in.
Yeah. The next thing is where you had to animate this.
Yeah, and then, you know, I had to not only animate that one, but also all the other things that are on there. So there's like 8 or 9 screens that, you know, make them blurry, but it gets all of their movement.
Okay, thank you for saying.
It's really loud volume.
Yeah, I saw it. All right, so go through that one more time. Jesus, we are having so many issues tonight. We're really sorry in advance, but we have the Production IG version.
She said we can't hear you.
We should you should be able to hear us now. There's a delay in the broadcast, so hopefully you should be able to hear us again.
Let me ask her.
Because I even turned down the volume on the whole game. So hopefully the stream will catch up, but we're not sending out any other audio.
She can hear us now, so cool.
Yeah, but that shit was loud as hell. Yup, it was. You would think.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to put myself back on camera for a second. You would think 2 broadcast professionals could figure this shit out. We're not good at streaming. All right,
yeah,
sorry.
We're in the old technology.
We're broadcasters. Okay, one more time. We're gonna do your quick composites. In the Japanese version, his name's Takashi Jino. In the English version, his name's Takashi Jin for the Toonami version.
Yeah.
And you had to redid this. This is Takashi side by side. You had to recreate that graphic because we didn't upscale this particular shot for Master Res. Even though they did amazing work, but they didn't upscale everything.
Yeah. You know, like one of the key things here that I mentioned earlier was having to reanimate the actual graphic. It wasn't enough to just change the name there. I had to actually get the graphic in its full form and then either forward or backwards animate it once it shrunk, get back down to that size where it expanded and all that, pretty much frame by frame.
Yeah, you had to do it. I think this is probably the toughest shot that maybe I handed you is Takashi Jino over here. So it's Takashi Jin. This is the shot that you edited because it goes way back over there and there's multiple There's not even just it's not even just the one. It's like you have multiple of those
Yeah,
that you
there's
had to
like-
like put all of them in the screens.
Yeah, there's like 8 of them, and there's also some of them at a weird angle, so you can't really see. They're like diagonal, but you still have to, put something in there.
Yeah, you can't. You have to basically like replace the whole screen. But yeah, so that was the name change that came up a lot, where we had to redo that a bunch of times. Okay, so this shot, this last shot, we'll go through this real quickly. So this was this is the shot. How this actually appears on the Toonami version in the show in episode 2, but Toonami reused it to put Sola in the screen, and that shot happens to be like it's full screen in the Japanese version, but in the Toonami version they put it like as a commercial on these giant screens. And when we first had this shot, the original version of the shot that Astrorez had done was really warbled. We had to wait for them to fix it because it was like really bad.
Yeah, it ruined the motion tracking I was trying to do. The slight shift in all the pixels, it just made it where,
I think it was basically impossible.
It was like whatever I came up with, it was always super jittery and jumpy, and couldn't get anything that looked even remotely presentable.
Yeah, thankfully Astrorez, took another pass at it, because like you don't get everything right the first time. And they warned us about the warbling, and we went through a lot of revisions with them to like tamp down that warble. But afterwards, like, this is a pretty easy insert, right? Like once we had it correct.
Yeah, once we had it correct, it was very easy. It's not like the other movement where in the previous one you've got a dynamic camera moving, where here it's just a slow push in.
You had to also put it in the letterboxing, right? Because that was.
Yeah, because the letterboxing wasn't there, and clearly that screen is not letterbox friendly.
Yeah. Anyways, and last, we're going to go through these pretty quickly. This is the logo you recreated. You actually redid the eye catch for us, because I don't think you ever saw the original. So this is the way it was on the master, but you never saw what Astrorez turned in.
No, I didn't.
What Astrorez turned in, the same warbling issue. I'm going to put us back on camera. It was the same warbling issue where it was just like everything was really like wobbly, and I'm sure had we given Astrorez enough time to do more, I was just like, I just thought you should redo it.
Yeah.
Because I knew that, skill wise, it's a pretty simple. Once we had the graphic, I knew it was pretty simple that you could animate it.
Yeah, that was the main thing. Once the graphic was there, it was easy to recreate those shots, just angling it the way it's supposed to be. It was way more challenging recreating the graphic than it was doing some of the animation here. Even though it had to also be frame by frame and you had to get the right type of shake, it was still a lot easier once we had the logo
I think
finalized.
because you did it in After Effects, right?
Well, the logo I did in
Illustrator.
In Illustrator, but all the animation that I did was in After Effects.
Yeah, I think they also use After Effects on the actual show, so I think we're in good company.
Yeah.
All right. Well, where does that put us? What's next, you guys? I think it's a time to promote the show. IGPX comes out on Blu-ray May 27th or May 28th. I've said the date so many times, you think I know by now. May 28th, 2024. I hope you all pick it up, have it pre-ordered. And why don't we get into the game? Let's finally do it. Let's get to the game. Cut. All right. I'm going to turn the volume back a little bit up. It should be correct now, so we can hear it. And okay. I might have to do some. 1 second, guys. I have to do some quick adjustments because I want to be able to see the chat. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is IGPX, the PS2 video game, out now because it's been out since 2006. So go buy it. Go buy it, I guess, if you want.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with versus mode, and yeah. Okay, so we did a practice run like ahead of time. do you want to do from scratch, or do you want to do a low, like with my saves, which means my mechs are upgraded?
Let's do yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
That gives me an advantage. But I've also been playing this game for the past, what is it, 4 weeks now? So yeah. Hey Elaine! Oh my god, another we have 2 IGPX production staff in the chat. So the IGPX is Joshua Morgan, who runs the IGPX website. He did the translations. He did a bunch of translations on let's see, the trailers for the Japanese version, and he did the action reports.
Yeah,
which you actually did. You actually did the actual
graphics.
liner notes for the graphics.
Yeah.
And then Elaine, who's in the chat, did a lot of our QC, and I'm trying to remember what else. She also did the art gallery for us, which got cut. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to. God, it's been such a horrible stream. I've forgotten everything. But anyways, shall we?
Yeah, and I'm glad to see the other folks too, Josh and Elaine. Like, when I was interfacing with Jose, he'd be like, "Hey, you've got this new thing from Josh," or "Hey, Elena's doing this," and it's great to finally interact with y'all in some level.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna be Satomi, and let me get your controller.
Yeah.
Do you want to be Satomi, or do you want?
Nah, because I think then I get confused because they all look alike.
All right, let's. Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked everybody yet, so why don't I make you? I think Gold Dragon's kind of the way to go.
Let's go with Gold Dragon.
Oh wait, shit! Did I put him? I gave you an advantage. No, I'm not giving you an
Hey,
advantage.
feel free.
No, I want to win.
I won't complain.
There was a lot. It was a lot of QC in a very short time. Yeah, man, we were really like. There was so much going on IGPX.
Yeah, I know I'm sure y'all had some of the same sleepless nights I had. I remember sometimes texting Jose until 3, 4 in the morning.
Oh, did it just
even 6?
They kicked us out into the menu. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. All right, I think I don't think I've ever seen this game in action. You won't if I keep screwing up. We've restarted this stream, I feel like 3 or 4 times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is my first time seeing the game too, Elaine. This is my first time playing. We did a trial run 10 minutes ago, before the stream.
Yeah. All right, sorry, let me pick your...
Yeah.
Not Blue Rose. I think Gold Dragon is more your speed. Okay, there we go.
All right. And one more X, right? Is it still flashing?
No, because that's... Okay, there we go. Okay, don't hit it again.
All right.
Course select. Let's go into the mountains. Why not? All right, let's do this.
All right.
Okay, this time, do you want me to show mercy on you?
No.
Do you want to get...
No.
Okay. Do it full out?
Yeah, go do your worst.
All right. Okay, I'm going to win.
Tapping the square is the boost though, right?
Squares boost. Okay, so for those of you that have seen this game in action for the past couple of weeks, the multiplayer is a little weird because you can't switch the camera angle. And if you get knocked off screen, you have to actually hustle back into the show. I wonder if they had access to the CG assets. I don't think so. I'm gonna make Takashi a little bit more of a runner, and then Liz is more of a fighter. As for if they had CG assets for I don't think so, man. Especially because they had to. I was reading up on the CG software before the stream started. It was something I had never heard of. It was, and I think it was it might have been proprietary. So I don't think it was something that you could just port into the PS2 version of the game. Yeah. So I'm assuming they had to recreate all this from scratch. The only thing I will say that I would like to see, I think they did a good job. I just think the texture work, is unfortunately very low res because this is a PS2.
Yeah.
And I think what would have really helped a lot is if they had done cell shading. Instead of, like, I feel like this is not cell shading, this is more like a realistic style. Kind of in the vein of like F-Zero or something like that, so.
Yeah, the cell shading would have made it look more like the actual.
I would have loved for it to look more like the actual show. I'm sure they had plenty of reference to work from Elaine, but oh god, where are you? I'm going after you. I'm sorry, we had to make the screen really small so that we could also see the chat at the same time. Come on, recover. Where's my guy? There I am. This game is definitely not made for multiplayer. There you are. I'm kicking your butt. Oh, maybe not. Oh, never mind. You kicked me off screen. Where am I?
All right.
I got you. I got you. I got you. It is so hard to see.
Yeah. Well, all right, I'm 1F and I got to hit your F and.
Yeah. You just got knocked off screen. It's kind of like playing Smash Brothers in like a really terrible way.
Yeah.
Oh, I got knocked down. Come on, come on, come
Smash
on.
Brothers as the level.
As the level like
winds around you.
goes way back. I really got to zoom in on the screen. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm off the screen. Okay, there you are. I'm kicking your butt. Oh, never mind. I'm not kicking your butt.
Thank you.
Darn, I was trying to knock your guy out. Alright, where am I?
You're towards the bottom.
No, there I am. Boy, the characters get real small in this. Oh, Cheyenne, you were my favorite. Now, not so much.
Oh, where am I at?
You fell off the screen.
Come back.
I'm getting that midfielder. That midfielder's mine. Yes!
Oh.
You're off the screen, buddy. You got to recover.
Man, I'm so far away now.
No, there you are.
Go.
Yes!
Get off me.
Dirt. Oh no!
How did I fall back?
We all fell back. Everyone's off the screen. There I am. No, that's not me. That's you.
Wait, what was that?
So now it's in the boost mode. Remember?
Then where am I?
I have no idea. I think you won.
No.
I think you won. No, you were in front of me. Yeah, you won.
I did win. Oh, wow.
Well, okay.
My midfielder and
your
my...
midfielder won. You didn't win. They were way out in front.
They were.
Ugh, it's so hard. It's so hard to see. Sorry, guys.
Wow.
So we're, in case it's not obvious, we're emulating this on a Mac, but we want to keep the chat in here so we can see it and respond to you guys. But like, can't do shit.
Yeah. Man, this is pretty cool.
This is fun though. Yeah, I think they kind of nailed the game overall. You want to retry?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Midfielder winning, though. That's true of the show. That has, I mean, it's apparently not a very common thing in the league.
Mm-hmm.
But Amy has done it a few times, I think.
Yeah.
Because, like, that was a big deal when she won against Sledge Mama. So I guess midfielders, usually, I guess it would be the forward.
Yeah, it would usually be the forward.
Usually be the forward.
Yeah. Yeah, this is so much better now that I have a very distinct Mac.
I'm gonna bounce. No, Amy's gonna stay neutral.
Because the first time I also had Satomi, and even though it was a different color palette,
Yeah, it was so hard to tell.
it
Not that this is easier.
yeah, they were definitely more. Yeah, it was more difficult before.
There you are. Oh, your midfielder. I'm kicking your midfielder's butt.
I don't know who the D person is, but that's your
That's
defense?
that's Liz.
Okay.
Sorry, you picked a mech team that doesn't have any names. I haven't unlocked anybody else yet.
I just know that it's a defender.
Yeah, so on your team is not from the show. It is just a League 3 team
Yeah.
that they made up for this game, I guess. And the show that we're talking about is IGPX, coming out May 28th,
Yes.
2024. So I think in about like a week,
Yeah, about 9 days.
9 days, yeah.
So go definitely get it, pick it up.
Pick it up from Amazon and or Crunchyroll store, or wherever else you get your Discotek Blu-rays. I just want to hit you. Yep, I hit you. That's it. I'm happy.
Oh yeah, I'm getting it now.
Oh no! Where am I?
Oh shoot.
Okay, we're on the final lap.
Come on. Where am I? There we go.
Yeah, the second your F disappears for a second, you're like, wait, where did I go?
Right.
Like that. Oh, get away from me, defender. Well, at least I took the defender down with me.
Oh no. No. Come back, come back, come back, come
Oh,
back.
I keep looking at the wrong
F.
one, yeah. Oh, that midfielder has kicked my butt.
Oh no.
Oh, there's Kuwabara.
I'm playing more so the race game. You know, I wish I could see like the race map.
Yeah, in the single player mode you can see it.
You
but
can? Okay.
Yeah, again, multiplayer, they really this is definitely an afterthought.
Wait, so how do I know what's going on now? Okay, so now we got super boost? Okay.
I think I lost again. I was trying to super boost, but I couldn't see. You can't really see where you are.
My midfielder won
Your
again.
midfielder won again. Why does my team suck? Come on, Satomi. All right.
Wow. You know, I can't be having my own midfielder showing me up, man.
Your midfielder is really good. What is up with Cold Dragon's midfielder?
And I didn't even adjust him. I left him at.
I left Amy neutral too. Come on, Amy, you beat Sledge Mama. Do better, Amy.
Man, I need to do better.
I think we're just yeah. I'm sure it was Def Crunch.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can make this bigger without changing anything. Nope. All right, hold on, everybody. We're gonna make a quick adjustment. Oh, nope. Luckily, well, the first lap doesn't matter, so.
Who's Maria with the Dominican flag?
I don't know.
That's Maria. Maria Montesino Nieves?
Okay, do you know that person?
I hope so.
Or are you just assuming? All right. You know what, Liz? Let's make everybody neutral. See what that gets me.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, look, if this is definitely a single player game. If you were gonna focus on anything, the multiplayer is definitely not it.
Yeah. I mean, but one thing that I do have to say that it's very true to the game. I do feel the intensity of your racing, but you also got to watch out for the battles that happen. So it's.
I was reading reviews of this game, and not counting the Tsunami one, which I feel like doesn't count. Everybody was kind of mean to this game.
Really?
Like the show, I feel like this game has aged very well. I think people would appreciate it now.
Man, I don't know. To me, it didn't seem like it was such a niche thing, but I think it's. I mean, I always thought it was a great anime. The game to me looks great, also. Like, minus me not having a map, it feels like really authentic to the game.
I think the thing for me is just the. I kind of wish I had a little bit more, maybe more so in the single player. I wish I had a little more control of the racing aspect.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are ganging up on me. Go away.
So now I have to recover and then hit a boost, and I'm back. Yeah, see, I'm getting the hang of it, and it makes sense. You're knocked off, you got to recover and try to catch up.
Yeah. It's definitely more of a brawler than a racer.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, get out of here.
But this is like the 4th time I get knocked off screen.
Yeah, that's me. I'm going after you, buddy. Oh, no.
Payback.
Your midfielder did that. You didn't do shit.
I hit you first, and then they followed up. It was a combo. Team effort. Speaking of midfielders.
Leave Amy alone. Don't hit Amy. Oh, good.
I'll get you, Amy. And your little cat, too.
No, leave Luca alone.
Where am I? There you go.
I knocked out your defender. Good. Also, there are health bars, just in case you haven't noticed, on the top of the screen. So you do have to watch out. You can't just.
So you can get.
You can
destroyed.
just get retired. Yep.
Oh no! Recover! Come back! Boost. There we go. No, that's one.
No, that's the midfielder. There you are.
Yeah, take that.
Oh, you knocked me off screen. No, not cool. I don't like how small it gets once you get into the racing. Come on, where's my guy?
I don't know, but it looks like he's down again.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. I am not fighting a defender. What am I doing?
Where am I? Oh, I am here.
Not fighting a defender.
Oh, crap. Recover. Boost, come on now.
Come on.
I'll fight your defender because I'm not scared.
See, but he can't. Yeah, suddenly they all just like.
Top IG machine finish. I think you won this time.
No, I definitely did not win. I was way behind. A defender won.
A defender won? And, yeah. See, me as a forward, I'm in the back.
So, Elaine, it is definitely not this small in single player. It doesn't look like this at all. Do you want to check out single player?
Yeah, do a single player. That way we can...
Right. So we're going to pick up where we left off because I just made it into IG2. So why don't we do that real fast? So the other thing is you can change camera angles, which is the other thing that you can't do in this because there's no split screen.
I mean, I would love to see this game like revamped for like the next gen consoles. I think it would be so much like.
I think a Switch port is probably the way to go on this one.
Think so?
Personally, yeah. Thanks, Amy. Whatever you said, I can't hear you.
My friend Quinn says this game is giving me Mario Kart.
I mean, let's see. Who is Simulator Race Against Team Violence Bat or League? Let's do Violence Bat first.
Yeah. One thing that Elaine mentioned that she appreciates the ground sparks always facing backwards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
which is from the show.
Yeah, little details like that. I think just add to the.
Specializes in mid-range ambushes, utilizing their speed. Beware of their spinning specials. The other thing, okay, this is a complaint of mine. I really just like the stock Satomi mech, but the only way to win is to upgrade your mech. I was having so many problems last week, and I don't like that my mechs don't look like the Satomi mechs anymore.
And so the upgrades also change your appearance, right?
Yeah, they change your appearance. Also, we pointed this. I point this out every time. Not a lot of the voices came back, so all of Team Satomi is different, and I think they're all from the pilot. So like
Interesting.
the original IGPX pilot from way back when, the combat one, they came back for that.
Okay.
For this game rather.
Yeah, could you imagine all the backdoor calls that had to go into creating this?
I mean, luckily this game isn't so big. Like when you think about it, it's like, because I've noticed they reuse a lot of the same mechs, so it's not the biggest game in the world.
I mean, and weren't very big. Oh yeah, this is much better.
Yeah, I know, right? You can see what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see exactly what you mean.
Yeah, the camera angles change and everything, and I also can switch camera angles, so I can, with the L1 button.
Yeah.
I can forward and back.
Now, can you also switch between mechs?
Yeah, I don't know how. I've mostly stuck with Satomi.
No, I don't mean that. I mean like you could be the forward. And then
No, yeah, you can.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I meant to say I've mostly stuck with Takashi.
Ah.
In fact, he's been retired a few times on stream, and it'll automatically switch me to like Liz or Amy.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I definitely want to see this as a next gen game.
Ah! Up. And yeah, that too, like when you get knocked out, you don't, oh my god, and these guys are kicking my butt. You don't just like go flying off screen where you can't see yourself.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah, and then seeing the race map too, that I think is ideal to help you strategize.
Oh my god, whoa! Alright, let's get in here. They are just going after me.
Yeah. That's true to the show.
Well, if it was Sledge Mama, yeah, but like these guys are nobodies in League 2, and I don't know their names. I hope Rolling Stone shows up. So I think it's Joshua, you can correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I'm about to die. I need to run away.
Oh.
But Rolling Stone is the name of that green team that Satomi beat to get into the IG1, if I remember correctly. So I hope they're in the game. They should be. They haven't. They're named, not in the show, but they are named. At least I took that guy out with me.
Now, can you get your repairs here the same way?
No, there's no running skeleton. You retired, you're retired.
Oh.
All right, I need to be really careful. I am magic pixel territory.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, and you said there's no running skeleton.
There's no
right?
running
'Cause,
skeleton. I'm out.
You just got asked.
So I have to win the race.
Yeah. You can take out their forward.
I think I needed to.
Oh. Man, it's been jumped.
Yeah, I know, right? Liz,
They're
help.
ignoring your defender.
Yeah, they're literally ignoring Liz. Okay, well, get up, Amy. Sorry. I don't have a choice. I just gotta go for it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I don't think I made it.
No, they're still ahead. Ooh.
I think maybe Liz just won it for me. Liz just won it for me. Woo! So okay, Team Rolling Stone. Yeah, if they are not at the top of IG2, I'm gonna be really upset.
Mm-hmm. Which I recently did action report.
Yeah, that's Team Rolling Stone. They should be the top IG2 team because that's who Satomi beats in that first episode.
Mm-hmm. So see how it is.
Anyways, thank God for Liz, man.
Yeah. Man, that was pretty intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I see what you mean, like the camera angles that you could have access to.
Yeah, you have
player
so
one is-
much more flexibility.
Yeah. And then I see that you've got the little radar at the bottom, and that kind of lets you know like who's around you and which
There's
direction
just-
of your robot. There's so much that helps you navigate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go through. All right, where does that put me? League game. Well, I just got my ass kicked in the simulator. Let's see how this goes. Tomiyasu. Okay.
Shan is like, I texted everybody.
This little computer spitting out heat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
moment. I'm just gonna dab some sweat off. You want an napkin?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna just So now, my question about this, is it similar where you have to go from, the IG2 to the IG1, or do you start off?
You start off in the IG3.
Okay.
So you're in the IG3, and then, which I worked through about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
You beat that, you become the league champion, and then you move on to the IG2.
Mm-hmm.
Once you become the IG2 champion, you go into the IG3 and so on. Now, there are combos in this game that are probably the key to winning, but I honestly haven't figured out how to do anything, and the tutorial is not helpful.
Yeah, because I had a bar come up that said combo, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna just ignore it.
I have no clue half the time what I'm doing. Let's see how well I do here. I didn't pay attention to my adjustments. Whoopsie doodle. Well, not off to a good start.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, God, I saw it too. I saw what they were doing to Amy, and I just ran right into her. All right. Turn around. There we go.
One thing I've always liked about video games is
Okay, I gotta actually pay attention
Oh,
here.
yeah, go for it.
Because I think you can fall off this. Did you see that?
Wow.
They fell off the track.
Wow.
So it's just me and him. If I kill him, I win. If he kills me, he wins.
That's nuts. Don't fall off the track.
Yeah, so you see the red part? That's
Yeah.
the hazard area.
Uh-huh.
And then the blue part is when super boost is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is gonna be a one-on-one down.
Yeah, this is like literally one-on-one. Just eliminated both teams.
Yeah, I love the atmospherics here, though. The wind, the rain.
Get out of here.
All right, final lap, man.
All right, I just gotta mostly outrun this guy. And I also have to pay attention not to fall off the stage.
Yeah.
Luckily, that's not for a bit. Oh, you bastard. Oh, he fell too.
He electrocute you?
You know, I think he did like some kind of special move.
Ooh.
All right, I'm coming up to
All
the
right.
hazard pretty soon. Oh my God, he recovers so quick.
Wow. Yeah, that computer definitely has an edge.
I don't know how quite yet. I don't want him to... Okay, there's the hazard.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to get through this.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, I noticed the wind was knocking me around too. Just gonna keep doing this to this guy. Get out of here.
I know that blue section is... Ooh.
I don't want that guy to touch me. Oh shit.
Keep going, keep going.
Wow. He helped me. That is my favorite little strategy that I've been doing. Where I'll get in front of them when they do their boost, and I'll just ride the boost. Okay, that was a one-on-one. I can't believe both of our teams just basically fell off.
That was cool.
Whew.
The entire time I'm like, oh my god, this is very intense.
It's a fun game. It's a really fun game. I have to give the developer Sting a lot of credit. Even though this game is like small in scale, it doesn't feel that much like a cash-in, you know?
Yeah.
It actually feels like a lot of fun.
Yeah, nah, for real.
I would love it if they expanded on this game. Because like I think there are parts of it that make sense. But I feel like it's so focused on the brawling, not enough on the racing.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be more racing stuff. I wish we would actually go into speed mode, but that might be asking the models to do a little too much.
Yeah. It needs a slipstream mechanic. I agree.
Yeah, it needs more racing mechanics.
Yeah.
But anyways, Double C, I'm going to get a lecture probably from Satomi or my Andre, the coach, or whatever. But hey, I won the race.
I think the double C comes from, two mechs not finishing.
Yeah. There's Satomi.
Doesn't look happy.
No. I need to get good at this game. All right. Tomiyasu, Edge Raid. Ooh. Edge Raid's from the show.
Edge Raid is from the show.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's... Tomiyasu. So, I'm noticing the time. Everybody, I'm going to ask the audience, and I'll ask you as well. Usually we go until 9:30, and then we kind of call it quits. But it's up to you. Do you guys want to keep going until 10 tonight? Would be funny if there was a dating somebody. I mean, do you pick Fontaine or Liz? Not Amy. You don't pick Amy. Nobody.
Liz all the way.
I have to pick Liz. Yeah. If I'm Takashi, yes. I love Fontaine though. I started to fall in love with her as I was working on the show. I really loved
her character.
Yeah, I love her character.
I thought she was an amazing character.
I thought she was so much cooler than I used to give her credit for.
Yeah.
Like after watching the show so many times, I'm like, I really like Fontaine. I think her last appearance might be my favorite scene in the show. That's in season 2.
Yeah, I think her arc was great actually.
All right. I think Fontaine is a better character than I gave her credit for. I'm gonna bring a little more balance because I have a feeling I'm gonna need to fight these guys a little more.
It's 1 p.m. here, so go as late as you want.
Oh, so Elaine, you don't know. Elaine is in New Zealand.
New Zealand, oh.
Mm-hmm. And our friend Joshua Morgan is in Japan.
We're just all over the world here.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
It's rare that you get a female character that actually shoots down the main character's romance in favor of being a rival. I love that about Fontaine. I think Fontaine's just like, she doesn't understand her attraction, and then once she understands it, she's like, no, this isn't right. This is bad for you, bad for me. There's someone who needs you more.
Yeah.
And I love Fontaine. I love her last moments in the show. It's one of my favorites. Oh god, I gotta focus. You can keep talking.
So lap 2.
Lap 2. So just like the show, the game has a performance lap where no attacking is allowed in the first lap. So you kind of just decide your strategy. And,
and you just skipped that, right? So it went straight to lap 2?
yeah, I kind of skipped it. Once I picked the balance of my mechs, I kind of just went for it.
Okay.
Oh, God, that move keeps getting me. Clearly for Season 3, she should also be a rival for Liz's affection. That's very cute, but I think if they ever did a Season 3, I think it should be Next Generation. Like, Satomi left off in, like, a really good place. You know? Okay, let's see. Everybody dies here again. Okay, we lost a defender.
Dang. Both of you lost a defender.
Oh, shit, we lost Liz. See, that's why Liz can't be a love... She just fell off the freaking track.
No, I think if Liz was a love interest, she'd stay on the track. So I supported Elaine.
But... Oh, come on.
Now, if there was like a next generation thing, it'd be great to see...
I would love to see Takashi as like a coach.
As a coach, yeah.
I think that's the play, because it's been so long. And like, you know, Haley Joel Osment was a literal teenager when he voiced this.
Yeah, he was.
And I don't think you could, you know, do that.
Yeah, even if they got somebody else to do it too.
Well, then again, he's still Sora, and he still sounds really young. So maybe he can pull it off, but I don't know. I think I would just like a Next Generation. I really like...
I would like that too.
I would, you know, because I like where they left the show. I like to think they got married and have a very interesting relationship.
Yeah, with a son that's just as wild and rowdy as Takashi was, and him trying to steer him in the right direction.
Yeah. And I'd be very interested if actually they were both just older and maybe still in the league, but they're on different teams now. I think that'd be kind of interesting.
Oh, that would make Thanksgiving dinners very tense.
Like, my team's going to win. No, my team's going to win. Okay, the hazard's coming up. Oh. Come here.
Alright, so here's the hazard.
Oh, I think I get it now. Oh my god, I'm getting knocked out. I think I get how to do combos. Sort of. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to run in here for now.
Well, luckily I've got plenty of health, and we passed the hazard, so... I'm not going to super boost as early as I did last time, because that was pretty bad. Oh, poor... Come on. Come over here, guys. I'll take you on.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this and practice so that I can come in. Also, mostly to get this type of experience of the first player, and then come back and beat you.
I would love for you to play, but I do want to actually finish the whole game myself. There we go. Okay.
Are you gonna? Well,
I think Amy just won.
Oh, wow. I wonder how many play hours you can get from this game in terms of.
I've been playing it about an hour and a half every week, and I'm already in League 2, so I think this game's probably around 10 hours.
Okay, that's not bad.
Which is fine. I like short games. I actually started Baldur's Gate 2, or Baldur's Gate 3, excuse me, and I reached Act 3 and I started hating the game, so I haven't touched it in weeks. It's just too long.
Yeah. That's how I feel about God of War. I've got it on the PS5, and still, I got to a certain point, it's like, not that it gets repetitive, but...
I got other stuff to do.
Yeah. There's life happening.
Yeah, it's too hard when you're an adult. I get that they want these games to last a long time, but I'm like, it's okay for a game to be short. Now Amy's wondering if I'm okay because I'm doing terribly. Even though I'm winning, I'm getting through the thing. Let me see. Okay, no league games yet. Dead Raid.
Definitely do I want to see that.
I want shorter games so badly, yeah.
Yeah, shorter, cheaper, worse-looking games. Give them to me. I mean, I love 2D platformers, so even on next-gen console, I still love to play a 2D platformer, something simple.
I definitely, I feel like there's just not enough, like 30 hours. I feel like it's probably the maximum for a game. Excuse me, in my opinion, like that's kind of where I cut off.
Yeah.
The last game that I played that was really long was Cyberpunk. Bella DeMarco, Jason's daughter.
Oh wow.
I want to see if they brought the voices back. Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell if they brought voices back. It didn't sound like it. Actually, well, Bella DeMarco is probably Stephanie, because she came back for Yuri, so that might be her.
Yeah.
Maybe I can just lose this race, or I can quit.
Quit
and listen to it again.
Yeah, I mean, I love Easter eggs like that too. If you have the same voice come back or something.
Damn it. I wonder if they get to do their string attacks in this. Oh, they do.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
As soon as you said it.
Wow.
As soon as you said it.
Oh, shit. There's obstacles, too. I got to watch out for those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and there's 2 on this track. You got to be real careful. Usually there's only 1.
So all the red markings are your...
Are your obstacle markers. And they have... Oh, my God.
Wow.
I mean, it's pissing me off, but that's pretty neat.
That is cool.
I mean, that's pretty good attention to detail.
Yeah.
Oh, not cool, Edred.
Shout out to developers and animators for paying that much attention.
Yeah, this was developed by Sting. I think they did the Ghost in the Shell PS1 game, too, if I'm not mistaken. Which I did kind of a mini restoration while I was working on this. Of the cutscenes with the help of tanks. So that was a lot of fun. Whoa. Big jump. Oh, wait. I'm in an obstacle area. Or is it the jump?
I think the jump was the obstacle.
Okay, so the jump was the obstacle. Oh, they are whooping my butt. Okay, that's going to be a problem. I can't even grab them.
Wow.
Okay. I can't believe Edge Raid's about to show me up.
And at that time, all 3 of them were ahead.
Yeah, it's like right out of the show.
Yeah.
I might have a problem if Takashi gets taken out.
Oh, man.
Okay, he might just have to run. Wait, no, he can't, because then he'll get pulled in. Shit.
Oh, dude.
See, that was what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I gotta look ahead. Oh, no. Okay, I cannot get hit.
That was Benjamin's voice, right?
It's supposed to be Benjamin, but that's not Tom Kenny.
Sounded very similar.
I think he sounded way off. I personally do not like replacement Benjamin. Sorry to whoever the voice actor is. Did.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Edge Raid in the show. It's wow.
Well,
I like how as soon as you mentioned it, like, oh, the string attack, and boom.
Alright, well.
Here comes that jump again.
Oh, I gotta dodge their stupid attack. Well, go. Oh, I guess maybe I get too far ahead.
Yeah.
I think I got so far ahead, the game was like, no, you actually can't do that.
Yeah. Takashi got too hot-blooded, rushed forward, typical Takashi.
Oh, crap. Well, this is Amy. Amy is the one who rushed too far forward.
Yeah, I guess
Takashi was taken out. Oh, crap. Oh, I tried to stay on, and I couldn't. Okay, I lost that one.
Wow, that was dope.
Unfortunately, I lost. Yep, lost. Oh boy.
I mean, I can definitely see myself getting into this. Like, you know, there's always been a couple that I've always felt like some video game adaptations of like animes or movies or stuff. They're never really good, but this I feel like is pretty spot on.
Yeah, this is fun.
This is spot on.
All right. Well, I lost to Edge Raid, and unfortunately, I can't move on until I beat them.
Yeah, give it another go.
Okay. Has any IGPX Insider fans sponsored by Heavy Machinery Company OFP? I would point out the Git sponsorship. That would be the one I would pick.
The dating sim.
They lose affinity points. What? I just started playing like visual novels for the first time a few weeks ago. They're pretty fun.
Are they?
I mean, well, it depends on the novel. I was playing something that was okay. Visual novels that let you choose what to do are pretty fun. Visual novels that don't are boring as shit to me. Sorry.
Gotcha. That reminds me of
I might have to upgrade the max again.
yeah, you might have to.
Oh, this time let's hear. Hold on, I want to see.
What tune are we dancing to today?
How about Wild Dog?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so only Stephanie came back for Bella, which kind of seems obvious, but everybody else got replaced, which that's a shame. All right, I think I'm just gonna have to fight them more.
Yeah, you might have to because when you're ahead, that string attack always gets you.
Yeah. All right, let's bounce everybody a little bit more towards battle. I'm just gonna have to keep these guys close, I think,
Yeah.
because that string attack will screw you up. Get away from me.
Like when you grab them like that, are there things you can do to them?
Oh, I forgot about the obstacle.
Dang.
Yeah, you can do more than that. I know, but I don't know how. I know there's a way to do team combos, but I have no idea how to do it.
Like team combos?
Yeah, like I think you're able to serve them. Like if you get somebody, you can serve them up to a different person, and they'll hit them. But I have no clue how to make that happen. Oh no! Oh, they got me right before the thing. Well, at least I made the jump.
Ooh.
Sorry, what did Elaine say? Sorry, can you read that to me?
Speaking of some, first thing, visual novels that don't have many choices, treat them as books that are being made that way because games are more easily marketable. Speaking as someone who's currently figuring out something in that genre.
Okay, I took out somebody.
Final lap.
I think fighting him is kind of the right move.
Yeah, that was the right move. Because I think by this point you had already lost your forward. The last race.
Yeah, I had lost. Takashi's not doing great already.
Yeah. Remember the obstacles that are coming.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, they're done.
Clear.
Oh, he broke my hold. Oh, Takashi's out.
Dang.
Okay. And Liz, oh, sorry, Amy's not doing that great. All right, if I lose again,
Yeah.
might have to call it quits. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Elaine's right. Because there's the amount of damage you've taken compared to them is crazy. And I've seen you hit them more than they've hit you. Oh.
Oh, I thought I fell off.
I thought it was.
I thought it was game over
Yeah,
for me.
I thought so too. Super boost. Hold square.
If I use it too soon, these guys will make me pay for it. I won.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
Nice.
I'm probably going to get double C.
Well, good win,
But I
man.
won.
I guess you should still upgrade to max. Yeah, that for sure has to be because of losing Takashi.
Yeah. Well, I've been getting double C a lot. League 2. League game. Who is this? Team Phoenix.
Now, what does upgrading look like in this?
And then Babyface. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Because I think I have to. I have a feeling my guys are getting outranked here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm not going to change the paint job on these guys because I like the yellow and blue color scheme. Let's look at the right arm, see what we got. That's the stopped. No, wait, no. Buy. There we go. They don't have any extra arms. I'm kind of happy with the way these guys are. I think I just need to get better at the game. I feel like that's actually the problem.
Worrying about its
And I only CC says like this, and that's a reference to the Dead Nacho brand from New Zealand. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of those.
Only CCs? I don't know what CCs is. Did I say something?
No,
oh,
because
rank
you're
CC.
rank CC.
Okay. Sorry. Alright. I think I'm going to stick with my loadout because I don't... There was nothing new in the store. It all looked
Yeah, I don't know.
about the same. But we're going to go simulator race, and then we'll do league game.
So with those parts, is like, can you add yourself like a midfielder part to your, forward mech and vice versa? Or?
I think so. It doesn't seem like there's any... you can just mix and match parts. It doesn't seem to matter. I hate that I don't look like
Team
the
Satomi.
Satomi mechs. It's the one thing I don't like. Get the mouse out of the way. Oh, just mean okay. It's one of these. Damn it. We're gonna go neutral just to test this out. So Liz is not a part of this race. This is a 2-on-2.
Okay.
Actually, 3-on-2. Shit. And unfortunately, our best fighter is not a part of this race.
Watch out for the obstacle.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm your coach in the thing.
You're Andre.
Yeah.
You're being real Andre right now. Well, these guys gotta come closer. I don't want to go back to them. Never mind, go away.
He said, 3-on-2? Well, you're going to need to throw somebody off the side of the track.
Unfortunately, this is not the track where I can do that. Right now, my strategy is just to win, because these guys don't seem as aggressive as Edred.
Yeah, they're for sure not.
They're chilling back there. Well, I'm just gonna make this jump. Boom. And it makes you slow down because you're just like, no, you're actually too
Yeah.
far.
I'm going to make some catch up anyways.
I think if there's they definitely focused on brawling more than anything in this game.
He said they're less edgy. That was a good one.
They are less edgy.
They definitely are.
All right, I'm taking this forward now. Get out of here. Oh, crap. I think I can just outrace these guys. I don't even think I need to fight them so much.
She said they're taking more damage than Edred too. Yeah, they are.
I think because maybe Edred was a League 1 team and they're just like, well, let's make them stronger. Because these guys, for 3-on-2, this isn't that tough.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the obstacle.
Yeah, I think you can just race and beat them.
Yeah, they're not even coming close to me.
I mean, they're not even attacking Amy.
Amy's just way back there. Amy's attacking them. Yeah, I think I can just win. This is also a strategy.
Here comes that jump.
Hello? Boost, hello? Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess maybe I was too far ahead. Oh, no. I think I was just lost.
That's wild.
I lost.
How'd they do that? They were... Wow.
Well, okay, so part of the thing is you can mess somebody... Oh, no, I won. Oh, thanks, Amy. Part of the thing is, like, if someone hits you while you're charging, you have to start the charge all over. So that's part of the race. Also, if you use it too soon, you lose charge.
Yeah.
And so it's a real balancing act. Rank C. Okay, not double C.
So C's better than double C.
C is
right?
better than double C.
You did better with one less mech.
Yep. Take that, Liz.
Hey guys, I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks, Jesse. As we pointed out a few weeks ago, Julie Modellina came back for this one. So that's nice. Is there more simulator races, or is it league game time? I think there's more simulators. No? Oh, I guess not. All right, league game.
All right, let's see what the league game is.
This is Team Phoenix. All right. They don't have any specials, but they have the best ability in the league. It's a rarity to see any of them crash. So what is the strategy to beat these guys? Should I go after them more aggressively, or should I try to race them? Wait a minute. This isn't Rolling Stone, is it? This looks like Rolling Stone. Someone wasn't talking to the development team. This looks like Team Rolling Stone.
Yeah, the IG. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Rolling Stone. That does not look like Team Phoenix.
Excuse me? You talking to me?
Okay,
Huh.
I see how it is. I think someone wasn't talking. My sense is that somebody maybe didn't know. That's very funny.
Trying to see if you can read the decals on them.
Oh, their sponsorships. They won't say.
They won't say.
But yeah, Sting did not talk to the team at Production IG. Yeah, I noticed immediately. I was just like, wait a minute, that's supposed to be Team Rolling Stone. Someone wasn't talking to somebody. Someone didn't talk to each other. So for those of you that potentially read the liner notes, I don't know if we mentioned anything about Team Rolling Stone. We might have cut them before. So they might be on the website. The website is correct in terms of the translation, because I trust Joshua on that. But I guess this is Team Phoenix. Hey, Joshua, this might be something you want to put on the website. Like in the video game, the localized video game says Team Phoenix.
Yeah.
For the liner notes, it's translated properly to Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone is such a better name too.
It is.
This doesn't look like Team Phoenix. Team Phoenix should be red.
Yeah, because even when that loading screen came up, they were red. too.
Yeah. Oh, Team Rolling Stone, not allowed. Takashi, behind you. Exactly. My wife had to hear that line so many times.
Well, you were doing any of the projects?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not scraping against anything, but sure. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Team Rolling Stone's a better team name. I'm decreeing it. They are Team Rolling Stone. They're not Team Mountain Dew. Don't. It's too easy. They are Team Rolling Stone.
I don't know. They might be onto something.
Well, I gotta focus because they're actually kicking my butt.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna go see if the Japanese version of the video game has Phoenix or Rolling Stone for this team. Yeah, that'd be good to check out.
Yeah, that would be good to check out. Do you need the video game? I have it here. I should probably focus.
Yeah, focus.
The obstacles here. This is a video game. This is a Japanese one.
This is the Japanese one? Oh,
That's
it
the
is.
Japanese
Yeah.
one. You can hold it up to the camera.
Let me see something.
No, it won't say their team name on
No,
the back.
it won't, but I was looking, trying to see if one of their mechs shows up too.
Oh, you know what? We should check the instruction manual.
Yeah, for anyone curious, this is what the disc looks like. Nice little yellow-orange, orange-yellow.
Check the instruction manual. See if they say their team names, and then we can hold it up to the camera for Joshua to translate for us.
Yeah. By the way, anyways, it should be obvious. The orange and yellows and blue is for Team Satomi.
That's a little too orange for Team Satomi. Oh crap! I'm not paying attention. Is it going to do the thing again where I'm
Team
way too far ahead?
Introduction 1. Team Introduction 2.
Oh, they took out Amy. Okay, so I really have to win this.
Team Introduction 3.
I can't believe Team Amy got taken out by Rolling Stone of all teams. The team we use in the simulator.
I'm seeing both on right there. Sledge Bomber.
Oh crap! I'm not paying attention.
Team Skylark. Edge Raid. Black Edge. No, I don't see Rolling Stone listed here.
I'll check in a minute.
I went through all of them.
Oh, I guess they're just all the League One teams.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Thank you for the boost. Is he?
Yeah.
There's Velstein.
Yeah, they're the last ones, so you gotta go that way.
There's Sledge Mama. Skylark. That's a shame. It's a shame, man. For those of you that don't know what we're referencing, I'll be right back. 1 second. Find it really fast. So this is the Japanese DVD right here, and Joshua, who's in the chat, translated these, which are the liner notes slash action reports, as we call them. So this is what that looks like. And in one of these entries, I think it's this one right here, where they're talking about the race with,
Rolling Stone.
yeah, Team Rolling Stone, and you know, like you can see the pictures of Rolling Stone. I'll hold it here. Let me change this real fast so you can see it a little clearer. But Team Rolling Stone is in all these pictures, and Joshua just confirmed. He's in the chat right now, and it says Rolling Stone. And I'm looking for the kanji or the katakana here. So
You said, yep, the left page there.
left page, yep. And it has their rankings too. So
Yeah.
yep, it says Team Stone right there. Team Rolling Stone.
You see
So
that one? And I also like how it's also yellow and blue.
yeah. They did a really good job on the Japanese DVDs. They're really nice. I really like these compared to the American ones.
Yeah. But yeah, just the yellow, orange, and blue.
Definitely a lot more effort put into their discs than ours. This is the video game. I wonder if Team Phoenix shows up in this instruction manual. Let's see. Sorry, I know we're obsessing over a team that is not even named in the show. Oh, you know what would actually be pretty useful to like look to see how to do combos in this. Boost attack, spinning attack. Oh, hold on. Here are some controls. I should probably like look at these.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
There's a left arm special. You can select the menu. Oh, there you can give the team instructions.
There's a block button. R1.
There's a block button. That would have saved me so much. You can switch mechs with R3.
Wow.
Damn, I really didn't press enough buttons. Cancel, combination.
And it says, hey, I know enough katakana to know to read that. I should maybe learn more Japanese. But I'm too lazy. You know what?
I don't know any Japanese, man.
I don't know any. So
I can't read anything. I can speak a little, but I can't read jack.
Yeah. I can just understand the few words I picked up from anime, and that's it.
You know what's sad? They don't. These aren't just. Oh wait, there are the teams. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm just like literally sitting here reading.
Yeah, the same team one. I think.
Yeah,
Team one.
so it's all League
Yeah.
One teams.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now we know, and now you know how to block with R1.
Well, now that we're here, I have been saving this for a little while. One of the things I wanted to show let's take a break from the game, shall we? If you guys don't mind, if that's cool with you all. I do have something kind of neat to show off since we're putting stuff in front of the camera. This is the original press kit for IGPX that they sent out to press outlets. And I happened to grab this from an office. I'm sure they don't miss it. While Cartoon Network... So you remember, Cartoon Network was on the 6th floor. So we work at Cartoon Network's old building. They were on the 6th floor. We were on the 5th floor. They were still moving out while we were coming in. Oh, sorry, you're on the 4th floor.
I'm on the 4th, yeah.
You're on the 4th because CNN takes up, I think, like 3 floors in that building now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have this little press kit. And it's pretty cool. This would have been useful, I think, earlier, too.
Yeah.
But it folds out like this. And you can see the pilots.
Team Satomi.
Team Satomi. And then all the... Oh, sorry, everybody. This is a little unwieldy.
Is that the actual, like, you said the press was like, this one would have gone out
This
to
is
the
what
news
actually went out
outlets
to the press, yeah. So, like, it opens like this. It's a little folder, so you have your Satomi mech. This is Takashi's mech. And then the printout.
That's cool.
And, yeah. It says a bunch of words. Let's see if there's any, like, cool artwork. It's, like, literally printed out. It's not, like, like a booklet. It's, like, literally printed out.
Wow.
Trying to see if there's anything cool.
That's in great shape.
Yeah, thank goodness. And I plan on keeping it that way. There's a lot. There's like character descriptions. So
Yeah. Read a little bit about what
trying
they,
to keep
what
this
they
in
told
order.
the press about Takashi.
So Takashi Jin, and they changed his name. So just like we had to do on the Tsunami version, they changed it. Takashi Jin, a gifted pilot and team forward. Takashi must learn to overcome his willingness to be a team player. His selfish attitude causes him to frequently butt heads with his team members, but they rely on his talents and skills. Takashi is a fierce competitor determined to win if he can just stop thinking about himself for a minute. I want to read Liz's.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of want to read the whole team's, including Andre. It's very funny, though, that... Okay, so I'm just going to... I wonder if there's actually any... thing in here. Okay, 1 second, guys. So I just want to point out this character sheet, and they're going to go through the teams as well. But the character sheet, you might notice, has 4 people. You might notice that is not the entirety of Team Satomi. They are missing River, Jesse, Mark, and whoa, balloons are coming up before. Did you see that?
Did you? Oh, you did a gesture.
Oh, I did a gesture.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay, so that was fun. So Mark is missing. Oh yeah, and Satomi, the owner of the team, is not on here. The reason why, it's very obvious. So, sorry, this is backwards for me. Voiced by Haley Joel Osment, voiced by Michelle Rodriguez, is a main character, so it's hidden in Welsh. Andre is voiced by Lance Henriksen. Tom Kenny is the voice of SpongeBob. So, even though he's not part of Team Satomi, he gets a character description. Which I like Benjamin Bright, but he shouldn't be on this.
No.
Over Satomi of all characters.
I mean, even over Luca.
Yeah, Luca's not on this either. So Kari Waldron got put out of this thing out very quickly. All right. So anyways, I'm going to read Liz's. Okay. Liz Recaro, a ferocious opponent. Liz is the team's defender and most dedicated member. She lives and breathes IGPX. She's a highly trained martial artist and is constantly practicing her kung fu. But Takashi's attitude infuriates Liz, although she cares deeply for him. Let's see. And then Amy. Amy is Amy Stapleton. Amy, a child prodigy, is the team's midfielder and battle tactician. she synchronizes with her cybernetically enhanced cat, Luca, to form a composite personality during races. Amy is quiet and unassuming and often settles conflicts between members. That last part, I don't think I would describe that about Amy. She tries. Doesn't do it. She doesn't do it. And then they skip to Andre. The owner of the team is not even on here. Andre once. Oh, this is spoilers. Okay.
Oh, they
really spoiled this. Okay, here we go. Andre Rublev, once a legendary pilot, Andre hopes to redeem his career by coaching Team Satomi. At first, the team is resistant, but gradually they come to rely on his practical expertise and willingness to develop racing strategies and make them strong competitors. They kind of gave away the rocket twist. And sorry if you haven't seen the show, I just gave it away too. But it has been 20 years.
Yeah, it has been 20 years.
I think the cap on spoilers is done. And then for Benjamin Bright, it says Benjamin is the voice of the IGPX and offers color commentary on the sport.
I will say the Andre twist threw me off when I first saw it. I was like, oh my god,
Some people saw it coming a mile away.
For me, it was a bigger deal than I felt it was for the show, but I think it's the way they wrote the show where Takashi already knew. And then the whole team is surprised.
The whole team is surprised later because they don't find out until season 2. But
right, but he knew before them.
He knew before that. And then it has a description of all the teams. Rolling Stone, once again, admitted. Or Phoenix, whatever the hell they're called now.
I'm wondering if that was a copyright thing or something.
No, they must have.
It's just a random.
I think they didn't talk to each other.
Oversight.
I think they just didn't talk to each other.
The balloons were celebrating River's ascension to Team Slush Mama.
Oh my goodness! There's an episode guide for. Oh, but this is only for 9 episodes. This would have been useful a while back.
Wow.
There's an episode guide which, whoops. This would have been really useful to have a while back. So when you don't know this, and actually nobody does. So when we were putting the episodes on AdultSwim.com after they aired, one of the things that we needed to have was log lines for descriptions, and I think they had the Adult Swim team who was in charge showed me I think they found like a fandom one. Like someone had come up with their own, but they weren't the official ones. And I went to Production IG's website, and they actually had it. So they had them, but the Production IG ones are literally like for the Production IG version. So they have different names. So we had to change that.
That is interesting. Literally so much history in this little folder.
Yeah, I know, seriously. But this only goes through the first 10 episodes. So it doesn't even do the whole first season. And then we have voice actor biographies, which again corresponds with the character sheets that I showed earlier. This is all, they only go through Haley Joel Osment, Michelle Rodriguez, Mark Hamill, who is not on that sheet.
He's not on that sheet.
Lance Henriksen, and Tom Kenny. So Hendon Welsh got shafted on this sheet. And then they have a little production biography of Hongo-san and Sean Akins and Jason DeMarco.
Nice.
And this is when Sean Akins was, I guess, in charge of everything. But yeah, I hear my dog down there.
Just like the sneezing.
And then there is, and then there's an interview. There's a specific interview with Sean and Jason. I will leave it up to the chat. Do you guys want me to read this whole thing and put it into the record, or and maybe you ask the questions, these guys?
Yeah, I'll ask the question.
Let's leave it to the chat. Do you guys want us to go back to the game, or should we read this? I'll wait because I know there's a delay.
I mean, I'm a history buff.
Regular,
so I think it's something about I actually like, and topic wise.
Yeah, I definitely want to read this, but I'm down for the interview.
All right, that's one vote.
That's one vote for the interview.
Anybody second?
Let's do it.
We got a second.
Okay, we got a second. I'm gonna call it. That's our scale. Okay. Do you want to read all the questions? I'll read all the answers.
I'll do the question. All right. And question number 1. This is the question for Sean Atkins.
Sean Akins.
Akins. How did you come up with the idea of IGPX?
Akins. It was a collaboration with Production IG that started when we approached them to produce a micro series for Toonami in 2001. They had an interesting concept that we really liked about a giant robot battle sport, and that evolved in what became the IGPX.
Okay. Question 2. Why did you decide to cast such well-known actors like Haley Joel Osment, Michelle Rodriguez, and Lance Henriksen?
Akins again. We wanted voice actors who could, excuse me, let me start this over. We wanted voice actors who would approach their roles differently from traditional anime. We wanted, and they spelled anime with a little accent, so anime. We wanted to real Mike Tool hours here, anime. Sorry, let me do that one more time. Mm-hmm. We wanted voice actors who would approach the roles differently than in traditional anime. We wanted to raise the bar as far as TV anime goes with their performances that really connected our characters to the audience. We tried to cast actors with a lot of talent who hadn't done much voice work before so that they would sound fresh.
Okay. This question is for Jason DeMarco. Who produces the music for the show, and does music play a role in the action story?
Story. DeMarco. I'm not going to do a Jason DeMarco impression. I'm really bad at it. And I don't think you'd appreciate it. Ninja Tune, an electronic music label, provides most of the music for IGPX. We've been using their music on Toonami for a few years. There are several artists on the label that we're big fans of, like Amon Tobin, Diplo, DJ Vadim, and Cold Cut. We wanted to separate our soundtrack from the ones typically used for anime. That accent is throwing me off because I just said anime. We wanted to separate our soundtrack from the ones typically used for anime and thought their sound would be a great fit for the show. It worked out really well. We think having cool new music helps IGPX feel like something special. And I agree, for the record. You've seen both versions, haven't you? Or
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite version?
I mean, I don't think I have a favorite version. I think I look at it as each one is their own separate thing for me.
So there's like separate shows basically.
Yeah.
So I picked the Toonami version. I'm gonna say that one.
Yeah. I mean,
for no particular reason.
no particular reason.
No particular reason.
No particular reason. No, but I mean, I think that was a great question they asked, and of course, Jason being the big music head.
Yeah, he's a big music guy.
Like, not surprised that was.
Well, I mean, of course, these are all like very curated because I think they're asking this. Yeah, these are questions that I'm guessing are just out in the press.
Right.
So, yeah.
Next question. All right. Why did Cartoon Network decide to team up with a Japanese studio? Why did you choose to go with Production IG?
And this is Sean Akins. Producing for Toonami means investing a lot of time watching and working with anime. Toonami was one of the first places in the US to see anime, so we came to know a lot about the animation style. Producing the first Toonami original in Tokyo just seemed like a good idea and a natural progression for us. A natural progression for us. We met with a lot of studios in Japan, but we chose IG because we just think they're one of the best. Their work speaks for itself.
All right, next question. Why did you choose to blend Japanese animation with Western style storytelling? And how did you think viewers will respond?
This is Sean Akins again. We always wanted to create a show that combined the best elements of both Japanese and American cartoons. It's an idea we've had since day one. American cartoons tend to have a strong focus on plot and story development, whereas anime is more visually oriented. We're hoping kids across America will feel like they're watching a whole new genre of cartoons and really respond to it.
I like that. Next question. Describe the production process. What are the different roles that Cartoon Network and Production IG have in the production of the show?
This is Sean Akins. IG does the animation and we provide most of the music, but the scripts are a collaborative effort all the way. The whole process starts with Production IG coming up with a concept. After a concept is developed, we collaborate on scripts. Once we all agree on a plot line, IG will take a first pass at the script. We sometimes generate new ideas together, but IG often takes the lead in presenting the new ideas, and then we'll give comments on. That we'll give comments on. And then this is DeMarco. DeMarco says, either way, we don't proceed until everyone's happy. After we make a few rounds of comments on the storyline, IG will storyboard based on the approved script. Once IG produces the animation, they'll send us a rough cut. Once we agree on a cut, IG finishes out the episode in Japanese and send us the final product. Then we create the English version, which means translating and rewriting the scripts, directing the voice actors, and remixing the show. That brings us to, we've got 3 more questions.
All right, 3 more questions. What are the differences, if any, between the Japanese and English versions of IGPX?
Very few, really. There are some differences in the music between the 2 versions and some other very minor differences overall. This is Sean Akins, by the way. A line may be changed here and there, but the meaning usually stays the same. Since we work so closely with Production IG from the get-go, we really don't need to change much of anything. And real fast, if you guys are curious about a breakdown of some of the changes between the versions, there is a feature on the Blu-ray, which is the liner notes. It's about a 9-minute video that kind of goes about the differences, which you should totally check out. It comes out May 28th. All right, shameless plug out.
All right, next question. Speed and the pressure of competition are major themes. Why did you decide to focus on these instead of more traditional anime story arcs?
DeMarco. We love shows where the hero gets to save the world, but we felt that weren't enough stories out there. Many stories out there about normal people. You tend to get sick of the fate of the universe hanging in the balance all the time. We wanted to make a show about ideas everyone could relate to, like teamwork and competition. That's something that most people have experienced in some form or another. Our characters go through the same life journeys that real-life competitors go through, except with giant robots. Akins. Obviously, the on-the-track action will be the focus on the show, but there will also be off-the-track subplots. We wanted viewers to get to know our characters by seeing their behavior outside the race to help them understand why they act a certain way on the track.
I think they did a good job with that.
Yeah.
All right, and the last question. If you were competing in the IGPX, which team and position would you want to be?
Ooh. This is DeMarco. Sean would probably be a coach because he likes to see the overall plan and coordinate strategy. He's also a lot like Andre, the team coach of Satomi. Akins. Jason would be a defender because he's a big guy and he identifies with the defender's role in the team. Liz is also his favorite character, but in a perfect world, who wouldn't want to be Takashi? And it's true. His favorite character is Liz. And that is, I think, basically it. Obviously, we're not going to read the whole thing, but maybe we'll scan this and put it up. Maybe we'll IGPX. Joshua, I know your name. Maybe I'll scan this and send this to you, buddy, and you can put this up on the site. Because why not, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that'd be great.
I don't think they want this back. I stole it like months ago.
I mean, I don't think they need it back. This thing is like nearly 20 years old.
I don't think they're going to put this back on the air. Well, they might. I don't actually. They might. But yeah, I'm trying to go through if there's anything more interesting. But no, that's it.
And Josh said he'd love to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to promise a timeline on this, but I will. I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, and hold on real quick. I want to just for release July 14th, 2005.
Oh wow, yeah. So this was way back in the summer. This is probably when the summer, that summer special aired. It's probably around the same time.
Man.
So yeah, that's some IGPX history. This has been sitting literally off camera for a while. I've been waiting to talk about it. Whoops, it hit me in the face. But yeah, this is the IGPX press release. It's sent out in a really nice little thing like this. And I will make sure that this is preserved.
Yeah, it should be. That could be in a museum somewhere at some point.
Well, it's in my house and it's staying there.
The house is a museum.
This house is a museum to
Museum.
IGPX crap, man. It's all over the place. Oh, can I show one more IGPX thing? I do have to go downstairs, so if you don't mind entertaining the audience for a minute.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, one last thing, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna play the game.
All right. So if he's bringing something up, it's got to be something exciting. So that I don't doubt. But just also a little bit more of history of if other people join. Jose and I have known each other for about 10 years now. I started working here at CNN about a week after him, and basically after my rotation, he kind of gave me a little bit of a training essentially, and then he saw that I could do the job well. I saw that he could do the job well, and immediately we just thought, wow, we could get along because we like similar things. We work in the same industry. We like anime. We like music.
Do you remember what you said to me? That really kind of cemented our friendship immediately? Because I remember it.
Is this the Full Metal Alchemist?
This is the Full Metal Alchemist thing.
You want to tell them?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I was training you, I think, in the edit bay.
Yeah.
And you were. This is a little embarrassing, I think, for you, but if you don't mind me telling it.
I don't mind it.
Okay. So, he goes to me and he's just like, "Hey, I'm gonna run this network one day, and when I do that, you're gonna be the Maze Hughes to my Roy Mustang." And my response to him was, "So either I die, or I become a Nazi."
So
not a great ending for me.
Yeah. And
For those of you that don't get the reference, it's in Full Metal Alchemist, the original 2003 series. Maze Hughes dies, and then in an alternate dimension, he ends up a Nazi. In Brotherhood, which is the one based on the manga that follows that directly, he just dies.
Yeah.
Both of those are really old. I'm sorry I spoiled that.
Yes, but from my perspective, what it was the level of friendship that Roy Mustang and Maze Hughes had. It was like, this could be, this is somebody that I could, see myself having in my life, and sharing big moments like I went to your wedding.
Yeah.
I was a groomsman. I see you in my wedding as well. Things like that.
I better be.
And it's just that we clicked automatically. So I saw that to me that was the best friendship reference. But I didn't go as far as he dies in the end. So, or becomes a Nazi.
You forgot that part.
I forgot that part.
No, I don't get to see you enough, but it's always fun to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
This is we've been meaning to celebrate that this thing is actually coming for so long, and this is kind of it. So sorry if we're all giddy. All right. So it's kind of wrapped up, and I don't like to take it out too often, but this is an IGPX skateboard. And this is apparently something that they gave away in a contest. So I don't want to hit you. What? So there's Takashi. And I've had this for a long time. Here, I'll let you see it on this side. Oh, wow. Let me flip it upside down. Yeah, it's a skateboard.
That is cool.
Apparently, I think they gave this out for a contest. And I saw it on eBay, and I immediately snatched it up.
Man.
So, yeah, I was going to do a merchandise showcase. I have so much of this stuff.
Yeah.
But it was a feature that we cut out because Elaine can attest. We have too many features on this thing.
Yes.
We have way too many. And, we had so many features because Maki got us commentaries that we were not even trying to get.
I remember.
And it started to become okay, this is too much of a workload. I actually need to I need to cut this.
Yeah, it was just.
He's mad that I cut it because he was going to edit it.
Yes, he was. It was just so much content that obviously Blu-rays have a capacity limit.
Yeah.
So there's only
I also
so much
have
you
a
can fit in
sanity
there.
limit.
There's only so many nights you can go without sleep.
Yeah, man. I was I was getting married.
That too.
I was getting married while I was
too.
working on
That
this
too.
thing, and I was also working on Viz stuff. Because
Yeah.
I was just oh my goodness, I absolutely cannot, drive myself insane trying to put
I
all this stuff
remember
together.
that wedding planning and this project along with regular life.
It was brutal.
And your regular 9 to 5.
It was brutal.
Yeah.
This was a brutal project.
But we made it, and this is the result of months and months of hard work, sleepless nights.
No, this is years.
Well,
this is genuinely
months
years.
for me because I joined you later.
You joined later on. No, I think you actually worked on this for a year at least. I think you worked on this for about a year.
Did I do something prior to this round of compositions, or?
I think you might have, but like you were a part of conversations very early.
Yeah, you know what? It might have been.
I think you had a full year.
Yeah.
You were on this
man,
thing.
Time flies.
I know. It was crazy.
Wow.
And I was on it for I was on board like okay, so officially production started in 2020 for me. Because I had a conversation with Brady like the minute after that Astrorez demo, and I was like, what is this? Can we do something with it? And then he told me that they were going to do IGPX on standard def Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with standard def Blu-ray. I have nothing but respect for, Discotek and their standard def Blu-rays. I have a bunch of them now. They're really cool. But I knew that I would never get a shot at this show again if I allowed that. Like, so I had to try to find better masters and see if we could get the show in HD and all that stuff. And I talk about it on my commentary on the release. So check that out if you're interested in that whole sordid story.
Yeah.
I'm going to go put this away because I don't like to take this out for too long. Entertain more and plug more.
Entertainment, more plugs.
More plugs.
Where can I unite with other IGPX fanatics? Oh,
The IGPX.com.
Yeah, the IGPX.com. This stream, Jose's Twitter, because he's always posting and promoting this. So obviously, anybody who responds there is another fanatic. Who else? I think. Is there anybody else on that we could follow, Jose?
Oh, sorry, I'm coming back up.
Yeah.
I'm running up and downstairs, everybody.
The IGPX.com.
Yeah, IGPX.com is a great website. Joshua is in the chat. He's under the IGPX. He has absolutely been 100% essential to the process. Definitely go to the IGPX.com. And other places. I mean, this stream, obviously. There's dozens of us. Dozens. I mean, my Twitter account, I guess.
Yeah.
Reddit, surely, I'm sure. Yeah, like just social media, just mention it to people. People seem to... The thing I've noticed about the show is that people seem to have turned around on it.
Yeah.
AdultSwim.com, where episodes are hosted for free. As of right now, I don't know if they're going to get taken down. I hope not.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But,
anyways.
But go watch them soon, just in case. You never know.
And you know, get the Blu-ray.
And get the Blu-ray.
Get the Blu-ray. Or get the video game.
Or both.
Or both. This is not hard to find. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but not much. This is pretty easy to find. So is the Japanese version. They're both pretty easy to find.
Yeah, I can't wait till this comes out.
Yeah, I still haven't opened mine. I feel like I can't open it yet.
I'm gonna get like 2 copies because I want one to preserve and.
Yeah, poor Elaine had to watch this thing like a bajillion times over. Yeah.
4 or 5 times in a row. Ooh.
QC was rough on this one. This was hard.
And I didn't hate it by the end. That speaks to the show's quality.
Yeah. What do you think? So I have not opened this yet. And you're here with me. And there's some of our friends who worked on the show in the chat. Should I open this on camera?
I mean, that's entirely up to you or up to them. I don't know.
I think we should open
I
this.
don't know. You know, I'm not gonna dictate what you do with your copy.
All right. I'm opening this. I'll get another one if I want. I already sent Jason his copy.
Nice.
Yeah. So let's open this up real fast.
The IGPX says episode 1 of IGPX on Adult Swim's website is supposedly expiring tomorrow, so go check it out.
Not right now though.
Not
After the
right
stream.
now, after the stream.
But yeah, this is the slip cover, which thank you Brady for changing the artwork because I requested that. And then this is the front cover. And we have some people don't notice this because it's a subtle detail, but we do have different mechs on each discs. It's probably really hard to see, but yeah, that's 5 discs, and we worked really, really hard on it. This is kind of like, this is like it's over for me. I'm really excited this is out.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna put this back. But please pick up IGPX coming out May 28th, and we are going to. What do you think? Should we go back to the video game now?
Yeah. Let's do
Let's do one more race and then
yeah.
and we're out. All right. One more race and we're done, guys. Yeah, Brady, who was the design director, definitely took a lot of cues from the old IGPX DVD. So it's most, like, in terms of the artwork and all that stuff, it's mostly the same. I'm glad that he took my suggestion of changing the front. Which, look, to be clear, I was the one who pushed for the original cover on the DVD, which is this guy, which is just the solo mech. I pushed for that cover. And the thing I saw is that a lot of people would change the artwork to this one because it was reversible. You could actually just flip it over. A lot of people would change it to this one. And so I was like, hey, just make this one the front one. Yeah. And it differentiates it really nicely from the DVD. But, like, in terms of the discs, like, because that old DVD had like 10 discs. Yeah. There's only 5 here, and I think we picked the main forwards of each mech for that one. Anyways, all right, let's finish this guy. The All-Star Festival has begun. The special event is not your normal Grand Prix. Hope this new event sends you into a tailspin of enjoyment.
Not on the track.
I can't hear what she said.
No, but she sounded angry.
Liz is always mad at me. I don't know what I did. All right.
Official through sky. Yeah, the front is freaking different. The front is freaking different and awesome to see from the DVD. Yeah, and freaking awesome and different. Yes, it took me like 3 times to read it, but yes.
Battle Royale semifinals. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I think that's a great detail because if it's reversible and to do that on the Blu-ray as well, where you can see both covers.
Yeah, you can see both covers. You know, it's reversible it was reversible on the DVD. It was reversible on the Blu-ray. But the slip cover is like something. Just that's the slip cover. You can't change that.
No, that's cool.
All right. So Phoenix, this is a simulator race. Let's just get it done. Oh,
it's gonna
Rolling
be
Stone. This is Rolling Stone. They have a little bird. I wonder if they have it right and the video game developers have it correct and the liner notes have it wrong. I wonder.
That's interesting. That'd be good to find out.
But I look at their logo on the mech, it doesn't look right. Like, it looks correct, like how it is on the show, but when you compare it to the one on the loading screen, that doesn't look right. To me, at least. I don't know. I think they're different. All right. Let's just let's get rid of these guys, huh?
Ooh.
I don't know why I went for the defender first. Was this opposing team in the show? Yes, so they're in the very first episode. They're the team that Team Satomi beats in the IG2. They're like the very first team you see next to Satomi, and they beat them. We don't know their pilots. You just see their mechs.
Yeah, this is before they qualify for.
Yeah, this is literally them against them for the IG2 championship to qualify for IG1. I forgot what block is already. I never read that stupid instruction manual.
R1 is to block.
R1 is to block.
R1 is to block.
Okay, there it is.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, obstacles.
I forgot about those.
You can jump?
No, I don't think so.
I thought I just saw one of them jump.
I think he ran into it. Because I think he was like rolling on the ground, so I'm pretty sure he ran into it. I'm gonna need to read that instruction manual like a lot closer. But for now, I just want to beat these guys.
That's the only one I remembered when I saw when you turned the page.
Yeah, good, because I don't remember block. Let's see if that works. I guess not.
Well, I mean, they have to try to hit you.
Yeah, but I don't want to wait that long. Also, they seem to be really happy just fighting Liz, so I don't want to take their fun away from them. I'm too far out ahead because it won't let me boost. There we go.
Yep, the block works.
Block works.
And you don't seem to lose any...
Oh, you can
help at
counter
all.
him. Who would you say is the hardest team to play against in this game? Edge Raid so far. Edge Raid was really hard because they're a string attack.
Yeah.
But everybody, I mean, like, I'm still in, I would say, I don't know, League 2. Mm-hmm. So maybe I have, like, I don't know, 4 hours left in the game, maybe-ish.
Yeah. And I think you lost to Edge Raid like twice.
Yeah, I lost to Edge Raid twice.
Back to back.
I lost to another team twice, too. I forgot. Oh, no, it was the one simulator race where it was 3-on-1. I lost that one a bunch of times. I had to upgrade the mech.
Ooh. Oh, you lost Liz.
Oh, you can... Okay, so if you hold the block right when they punch, you can parry them.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, I got hit with an obstacle. I wasn't paying attention to the map. There's a lot to pay attention to in this game.
Yeah.
There's really, like... You can't just do one thing. You really have to pay attention. I don't want to use it too early.
Oh. Nice.
One. Boom.
Nice.
All right. Take that. Phoenix.
It feels like this game needed a sequel to Iron of the Kings. I need to get...
Yeah, I mean, you know, for a tie-in game, it's not bad. Because, I mean, we all remember that era for
Yeah.
PS2. It was, like, really jank for a lot of tie-in games, and this is, like, genuinely really fun.
Yeah. And I think that what we mentioned before, that it does... The mechanics do really resemble the show, so it's... I could see myself playing this nonstop.
Yeah. All right. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and kill the emulator. Oh, no, I'm not.
No, you want to say it.
I want to save. Oh my god, I just would be so sad.
Then you'd have to fight Edge Raid again.
Oh my god, no. Okay. I can't hear what Mark said. Alright, well, that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down this one. You know what, I'm gonna put a save state on this one just in case. But yeah, that's the end of this game. I should probably cut away. Thank you all for joining. It's been fun. I finally got to open this, and I'm glad I did it with you all on camera. I'm glad I did it with you on camera. This was special.
Yeah, a long time coming.
A long time coming. We might. I don't know how long you want to stick around for, but when we're off camera, I don't know. We're probably gonna have drinks or something. Well, nothing hard. He's got to drive home.
That too.
But yeah, thank you all for joining us. please pick up IGPX May 28th, 2024, this year, in a couple of weeks.
9 days.
9 days. So please get your pre-orders in. We really like the show. We worked really, really hard on it. And thank you all for coming to this stream. We'll be back next week. I'll be back next week. I don't know if you'll be back. It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll see. I'm pretty sure I can be. But also, just to direct, in case you're curious, you said Amazon and
Amazon
store
and Crunchyroll store
is where you can get the
is where you can get the
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray and the DVD. Maybe, I don't know if it's still up.
Maybe.
But I mean, that's not the one we're promoting.
Nope.
Thank you all for coming. Appreciate y'all. See you later.
Yeah.